You ever wanted to come into a sports bar where the barkeeps know their game? Well, the Jeff Meacham Network, Multiverse of Media, has got a production just for you. Sit down and relax as the Stat Boy and his partner break down the statistics in all things sports. Whether it's football, basketball, motorsports, baseball, hockey, soccer, professional wrestling, mixed martial arts, boxing, and much, much more. All are welcome. Your barkeeps here keep you up to date and in the know of everything going on in sports, while also having a pleasant conversation about it all. Your host and owner of the bar, Stat Boy Mike. His partner in crime, Dory Lou. And a host of other guests coming in. The food's hot, the seats are warm, the drinks are ice cold, and the sports talk is plentiful. Cassidy 18 Studios presents Stat Boy Sports Bar. Take a bar stool and enjoy the show.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, hello, hello, hello. And as you can see by the graphic, we are live and we are ready to go with this live watch along for the NBA Finals Game 4. This is a game clinching thing. Let me bring me into the studio. Hello, my internet fans, and welcome, welcome, welcome to this watch along of Game 4 of the NBA Finals, as the Boston Celtics, who are currently up 3-0, take on the Dallas Mavericks. Boston, of course, is looking for their 19th NBA title, and if that happens today, they will have sole possession of the most championships in NBA history. They are currently tied with the Lakers at 18. Of course, the Dallas Mavericks, they are trying to stay alive, because it has never happened in NBA history where a team has come back from being down 3-0 to do the reverse sweep and win all 4 games. This is a watch along. If you don't know what happens in a watch along, let me bring up this ticker. This ticker will explain everything. Here's how it's going to work. I have my headphones right here. Over here to my right is the Statitron 12,000, also known as the Roku TV. It is currently on NBA Countdown, which is delivered by DoorDash. It is the feed being shown on ABC/ESPN. There is a clock in the bottom right of the screen saying that there is 33 minutes and 16 seconds left until tip-off. This feed right here is what I will be conveying to you. As I see it, as I hear it, I will let you know what is going on. Right now, my good buddy Stephen A. is on the panel as an analyst. You know, they've got the thing there. And breaking news: Kristaps Porzingis is available to return tonight. He will only be used in specific instances if necessary. He has left leg issues. He was a GTD, a game time decision, so he will only be used when absolutely necessary. Break glass, insert Porzingis, with 32 minutes and 28 seconds left on the countdown clock. So, as it says in the feed, please do not post comments in the feed before I get a chance to announce it. If a three-point shot is made, let me acknowledge that a three-point shot is made, then put the comments in. Michael Wilbin right now also talking about, now I don't have the closed captioning on. I don't know what they're talking about right now. I don't have my headphones on. This is the pregame. This is the warm-up. This is everything that is ready to go. Now, when the game goes to commercial, I have this on the standby. Let me bring this up real quick. This is what will be added to the screen. That'll show you that what the score is, where I am, and as you can see, it says commercial break in progress, TV timeout. Kyrie Irving is a 2016 NBA champion, 35 points in Game 3, tied the most in a finals game in franchise history. Kyrie Irving there warming up. Of course, they're hyping up everything. The 2019 Toronto Raptors, they got to hold the NBA trophy. They're showing that right now. And right now they're on commercial, but there is no score right now because the game hasn't started yet. So we're going to take that out and we're just going to talk. Of course, NBA is mourning the loss of Jerry West. If you don't know who Jerry West is, take a look at the NBA logo. The official NBA logo is the silhouette of Jerry West. Let me quickly bring up his stats so we can properly honor this legend. He was born May 28th, 1938, aged 86 years old. He stood 6'3", weighed 175, went to East Bank High School, went to college in West Virginia, and he was the second overall pick in the 1960 NBA draft. Drafted out of Los Angeles. He played for the LA Lakers. He played from 1960 to 1974, and in 1976 he actually coached the Lakers for 3 years through 1979. Of course, he became an NBA champion in 1972. He was the 1969 NBA Finals MVP. He got voted to the All-Star team every year he played from 1961 to 1974. He was the All-Star Game MVP in 1972. He is the 1970 NBA scoring champion. He is the NBA assists leader with 1,972 assists. And of course, his jersey hangs in the Crypto.com arena at number 44. And he also got a Presidential Medal of Freedom in 2019. He averaged 27 points per game, 5.8 rebounds, and 6.7 assists. As an NBA coach, he won 58% of the time, almost 59, at 145 wins and 101 losses. He is a gold medal winner at the 1960 Rome Olympics and a 1959 Chicago Pan American Games. Again, a legend when it comes to basketball. There was some talk when we lost Kobe a long time ago to make his silhouette become the NBA logo, but I don't think that took place. 33 of you guys watching, thank you so much for watching and keeping along. And again, the Boston Celtics are going for their 19th NBA championship. And the Mavericks, let's take a look at the Mavericks here. The Mavericks, have they won? I believe they have. Let's take a look here. Let's take a look at the Dallas Mavericks. We go down. Yes, they did win the NBA championship in 2011. They are the three-time conference champions in 2006, 2011, and this year, 5 division titles. So they are going for their second NBA title, but unfortunately, the Celtics have other plans because they have just dominated all 3 games. Let's bring up the scores of what's been happening in the NBA Finals. Let's go to the game summaries. Of course, in Game 1, Boston won 107-89. In Game 2, Boston won 105-98. And in Game 3, Boston won 106-99. So Boston is easily scoring 100 points in each game. Dallas is not scoring 100 points. So, like I said, if this is, the last possible chance for Dallas to turn this around with 26 minutes and 45 seconds left to go until tip-off. We're looking at Derek White right now, who is warming up on the court. It is possible that he is potentially a replacement player for Team USA. He is also eligible for a 4-year, $126 million extension in the offseason. He's averaging 17.5 points per game, 4.1 rebounds, 4.4 assists. So that's not so bad. News for next season: the Heat and the Wizards are going to play in Mexico next season. So that it's good when sports go international, because give the international teams a chance to see what American sports are like. They do have basketball in Mexico, but I would assume they know a lot of the NBA players. This just came in. Tiger Woods has missed the cut for the U.S. Open. He was a 7 over par. The cut was 5 over par. So the greatest of all time in golf is not going to continue in round 3 and round 4 in the U.S. Open as the countdown goes to commercial break. Again, seeing all this stuff live as I see it. This ticker will keep going the entire time. Was that Gwen Stefani? Yeah, Gwen Stefani commercial. Okay, that's good. That's great. Who was that? Was that Billy Idol? Oh my gosh, that was Billy Idol. Break out the yell. Travis Barker playing the drums? Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Workday, be a finance and HR rock star. Applebee's. We do have an Applebee's out here. It is a nice, little bit on the warm side day here in Sevier County, Tennessee, 89 degrees. Hope everyone's doing well wherever you guys are. We have some early summer storms coming up next weekend. And of course, the schedule, again, if Dallas turns things around, I will be back here in the sports bar on Monday. That will be game 5. Now, if the NBA champions are crowned tonight, if Boston wins, then on Monday will be a regular sports bar day, and we'll do all the sporting news on that day, because the way the schedule was set up is I planned to work on the normal day for Tuesday. I worked my work schedule around the NBA playoffs. If there are no games, well, then I get an extra day off. Unfortunately, the NHL with the Stanley Cup playoffs is, again, it's looking like there's going to be another sweep with Florida and Edmonton. Florida is up 3-0. Game 4 is tomorrow. Unfortunately, I cannot be in the sports bar tomorrow, because here's the thing. When the NHL released the Stanley Cup final schedule, I had already put in my schedule, what I wanted to work around the NBA schedule, because the NBA put out the final schedule first. If Edmonton can turn things around and get to a game 7, one game at a time, I do have plans. I do have a day off that day to come into the sports bar on that day, which I believe is either the 26th or the 27th, or the 23rd or the 24th, excuse me. And we can do a watch along for game 7 of the Stanley Cup playoffs, which I feel that's how far a championship series should go. it should go the full 7. And now we're getting a Bad Boys promo with Martin Lawrence and Will Smith. If you have not seen the movie Bad Boys Ride or Die, go and see it. I did. I enjoyed it greatly. Who is that? I don't know who that was, but it is an excellent movie. It's a little bit on the violent side. You know how Will and Martin are, when they do their Bad Boys thing. So go see that movie. Don't get to go to the movies very much. I finally decided, you know what? I'm going to take a day and took a friend out from work. And we went and saw the movie, had a great meal together. It wasn't a date, though. It was just two friends going out to have a meal. It was not a date. Looks like there's the trophy there. It might not be the trophy. It might be a replica of the trophy. We don't know, but it's just standing right there. And who is this sitting in the panel? This is Joel Embiid of the 76ers, who was the last year's MVP. Luka Doncic was named league MVP this year. What's the key to the Mavs surviving? Did the Bucks give them the champion? We're down to less than 21 minutes, less to go. It's simple. The Mavs just need to start. They need to buckle down and they need to start playing. Bottom line, you're in Dallas. This is it. Win or go home. Well, the Dallas Mavericks are in Dallas. The Game 4 is in Dallas. So they get to go home, and Boston has a 59% chance to win according to ESPN. 59% chance. The point spread is 1.5 point. Celtics at Mavericks at -1.5. Also, let's take a look at FanDuel. I want to bring that up real quick. No, I do not want to look up that. No. We want. That's what we want right there. Let's take a look and see what the what other bets are available. I have not placed any bets. Okay, fine. I don't want to look at that. I'll bring up the app because I don't want to look it up on my computer. How about that? It's going to have me sign in anyway, but let's take a look. Come on, you slow phone. With 19 minutes and 30 seconds left to go. There is a bet on FanDuel that Jason Tatum, Derek White, Kyrie Irving, and Luka Doncic. If Tatum, White, and Irving each make 4 3-pointers and Luka scores 25 points or more, you get about 13.5 to 1. That's a pretty good bet, I would think. Let's see what else we have here. Luka Doncic to score 30 or more points. Drew Holiday to record 6 rebounds. Jaylen Brown to record 4 assists. And Derek White to score 15 points. Just under 5 to 1. Good possibility. Let's see here. Jaylen Brown to score 25 points. Kyrie Irving to score 25 points. Jason Tatum to make 3 3-pointers. And Luka Doncic to make 3 3-pointers. Just over 4 to 1 odds on that. They usually have a insane parlay. And for me, insane is anything above 25 to 1. Let's see if there's a really big one. Aha, here we go. Luka Doncic to score 25 or more points. Kyrie Irving to score 25 points. Jason Tatum to score 25 points. Dallas covers the money line, which right now is at 1.5. So that means Dallas would have to win by 2. Total points under 211.5, meaning the total number of both teams has to be under 211. More than likely, the way things are going, they'll be like, if things go the same way, it'll be about 190, just going off the stats. And Jaylen Brown to score 25 points. If all that happens, that's a 6-leg parlay, just under 41 to 1. 40. That's the insane the bet. There's also another one here. Derek Lively to score 10 points. Derek Lively to record 10 rebounds. PJ Washington to score 15 points and Drew Holiday to score 15 points. That's just under 26-1. And another big one. This one I do not understand, really. Over 3.5 points, Josh Green. He's on the bench, so he might not. So these are probably the bench players, not really going with the starters. If the bench players each go at least over 3.5 points, it's 43-1. So lots of betting being made, but unfortunately, since I have the 2015 Kia Sportage, I decided to cut back on my betting, and I decided to worry about betting when it comes to football. We are almost at 15 minutes. We're at 16:40 to go as Joel Embiid continues talking about what the Mavericks need to do to win. But he said Boston's a super team. They've got it all. Of course they're a super team. They are going to become the most dominant NBA champion ever by getting that 19th title. And possibly Triple H will send them a title belt. That way, you know. And it looks like, and there is Luka in his blue hoodie as we go to another commercial break. As we show the championship photo of the 1996 Bulls, there's Scottie Pippen with a cigar in his mouth. He was ready to smoke it up that night. That's when I really liked basketball back then, with the Jordan years, you know, Jordan, Pippen. The Rodman years were like, okay, all he wants to do is rebound. That's fine and dandy. All right. Caveman commercial. Wonderful, wonderful. 35 people of you guys watching. I am greatly appreciative of everything and all the people that watch. Again, don't forget to comment, guys. Comment if you're watching. Let me know how I'm doing. But be polite about it, please. Please be polite and please be respectable. And, of course, if you want me to stop dead in my tracks and acknowledge you, super chat, super chat, super chat. It's as simple as that. I will acknowledge you when the play is over during a commercial break. I'll because I want to keep the action going. I want to keep that going there. Okay, good. Let's see what else is going on. Booking.com with Tina Fey. There you go. Now, of course, the official footage starts on the half hour, 8:30 Eastern, 5 Pacific. Tip-off is at 8:36 p.m. Not certain if they will be doing a official team introductions. Hopefully so I can give each player their proper introduction as they come out onto the court. That would be nice. I will do my best to keep what each player is doing. Of course, ESPN.com always has their official game cast. Their feed is slightly ahead of what I am seeing. And that will also help with the play-by-play. Now, of course, I'll have the announcers in my ear at all times, but I will definitely try to make it my own. I will not want to copy exactly what they are saying. Of course, how did Boston get here? They were the best in the league at 64-18. Dallas was 50-32. And let's see. Road to the finals. That's what we want to show. Boston, of course, in the first round beat Miami 4-1, then beat Cleveland 4-1, and then swept the Pacers. Dallas defeated the Clippers 4-2, then defeated the Thunder 4-2, and then defeated the Timberwolves 4-1. And they were the ranked team. They upset Oklahoma City, so they definitely have the momentum going here. But of course, Boston is undefeated, 7 straight games. They swept Indiana. They are looking for the sweep in Dallas as Joel Embiid leaves the he touched the trophy. Okay, this is not live. This is a bit of a replay. He touched the trophy there. ESPN, of course, has their bets as well. They decided to get into the betting world as ABC. Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness. ESPN, of course, has a first bet reset up to $1,000. If you can make a bet, and if your bet loses, you get your money back. But it only happens once. North Carolina walk-off win over Virginia kicks off the MCWS. MLB disciplines ump Pat Hoberg for violating gambling rules. There's another one. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. We are less than the clock is running down. We're down to 11 minutes and 40 seconds until tip-off. Teams are still on the court getting those last few shots. No team in NBA playoff history has overcome a 3-0 deficit. 0-156. So no team has never done it. There's Luka Doncic, averaging 29.7 points a game, 9 rebounds, 6 assists, and 2 and 3-point steal. Boston is 7-0 on the road this postseason, 8-2 at home. Again, of course, Boston is seeking their 19th NBA title, which would give them the overall lead at 19. They are currently tied with the Lakers. And the Heat and the Wizards will play in Mexico on November 2nd, 2024. It will be a regular season game. Stephen A. looking all smug in his pink. He's wearing pink, man. That's his style, I guess. There's Jaylen Brown, 30 points in Game 3, 8 rebounds, 8 assists, a career high. Luka Doncic fouled out in Game 3. He only scored 27 points, and he just took a ball off of his head to set himself up, to psych himself up, apparently. As J.J. Redick, Doris Burke, and Mike Breen are announcing and welcoming, let's take a quick listen and hear what they have to say. They are hyping Jaylen Brown. They are hyping Jaylen Brown from the Boston Celtics. Number 7. As we go to a quick highlight reel, just look at him drive to the basket. Driving in there, scoring like a machine. And he can do it on defense too. Boom! Look at that slam dunk. Lisa Salters, courtside appearance. Jason Tatum so far in the finals is averaging 21.7 points per game, 36% from the field goal, and 8 rebounds. Six rebounds, 5.7 assists, saying you got to stay hungry. The moment you start to relax, you are vulnerable. Good point. Saying that Dallas still believes, of course they do. Anything can happen. Dallas wants to prove the media wrong. The media is saying, oh, it's all over. Boston's going to win, hands down. It is a possibility, you know. The step back 3 of Luka Doncic goes inside the paint. And there's the assist. These are a highlight reel. 29.7 points per game, 47% from the field goal, 9 rebounds, 6 assists. Sean Heath, as the arena goes dark, And we are getting the official announcement that the game is about to start. And it is time to kindly remove your hats as we honor America. I do want to, I should stand up. I do, as Jennifer Kennedy sings the national anthem. I should be standing up. Sorry. A wonderful rendition of the Star Spangled Banner from Jennifer Kennedy. Again, I should have been standing up, but I didn't. So I do apologize. But Jaylen Brown saying that the job's not done. It's great to be up 3-0. As the Black Eyed Peas hype us up, and we go to. There's the 1980 champion. There's Magic. There's Magic with the trophy. Look at that big smile. Pouring a bottle of champagne. I got a feeling. Woo-hoo. Okay. All right, we are on a commercial break. They should be. King Mike 1 says, Kyrie will save us. Hopefully so. We will see. We will see. All right, so we're going to... All righty. Modelo. The Modelo. Drink responsibly, my friends. Is this what commercial? Wingstop has chicken sandwiches now? Did not know that. And we are on commercial, so I have no idea what this commercial is. It's a Toyota commercial. Well, I drive a Kia, so what do I know? The Jason Momoa T-Mobile commercial. Aquaman, what are you doing to us? As they spoof Flashdance. ESPN bet as they show Stephen A. One question I would love to ask Stephen A. and I would love to ask Pat McAfee. Do you guys actually sit and enjoy the game knowing you have to report on it? I would love to ask them that. See, I think it would be difficult. I have to report on it. I don't know if I would just sit and watch it. I did see this for FX The Bear. I did see that. Streaming June 27th on Hulu. I have to get that. I have to check that out. The person that played Philip Gallagher on Shameless plays a chef in the style of Gordon Ramsay, where everything has to be perfect. Looks very interesting because he wants to get a Michelin star, which is the highest honor you can get in the restaurant world. And we get the Hardee's commercial. Remember, if you're on the East Coast, you're not at Carl's Jr., you're at Hardee's. I still sometimes slip and call it Carl's Jr. since I live in Tennessee. It's always going to be Carl's Jr. to me. All righty. We're up to 40 watchers. Very good. Thank you. Thank you, friends. Local personal injury as we get the crystal sliders. We do have a crystal in Tennessee. Late night. Crystal cravings for under $3. All right, I am on Channel 6, WATE. It's the ABC affiliate. As we get the official showing all the champions of the past, the rings, the championship. They bring the trophy to the center. The teams are on the court. The Mavericks hype team is there saying, "This is our house, make some noise." Mavericks are saying, "We are not losing tonight." That's the attitude they have as they go inside the Your starting lineups for the Boston Celtics: Drew Holiday, Derek White, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, and Al Halford. For the Dallas Mavericks: Luka Doncic, Kyrie Irving, Derek Jones Jr., PJ Washington Jr., and Daniel Gafford. Champion will be crowned. Both teams are at center court. Here comes the referee with the ball. Here comes the opening tip. Ball is up. Well, it's up, and the Boston Celtics control. Tatum with the ball, passing over. Gets a small screen. Passing back and forth behind the three-point line. Tatum drives in, trying again, shooting. Tatum shoots and misses. First shot misses by the Celtics. Mavericks have the ball. 11:32 to go. Boston misses its first shot. Odd. Let's go, Mavs. Washington misses. Here come the Celtics. Both teams missed their first shot. Jaylen Brown drives in, passes off again. White misses a three-point shot. Another miss. Here come the Mavericks. Irving drives in and gets the first points for the Mavericks. 2-0. Kyrie Irving, good shot. Brown for three and misses. Mavericks coming up the court. 10:40 to go. And they score. 4-0 Dallas. Boston with the ball. Brown goes up and banks it in and scores. It's now 4-2. Mavericks coming up. 10 and turnover. Mavs lose the ball. Boston gets the ball back. 10:07 to go. Boston with the ball. Going three and makes it. So Boston has the lead 5-4. Mavericks coming up the court. Looking to get the lead back. Washington turns the ball over again. Here come the Celtics. A bad pass. And we have a foul. Jason Tatum going to the line at 9:30. Washington just lost the ball. Looks to got it. Turnover. Jason Tatum to the line. PJ Washington called for the foul, his first. Tatum shoots and makes it. It's now 6-4. NBA draft coming up on June 26th and June 27th. Possibly, it's in about 2 weeks, about a week and a half. All right, Jason Tatum going at the free throw line to shoot a second one. He makes them both. The score is 7-4. All right, here come the Mavs. A three would be nice, but don't do the desperation shot. If you've got the shot, take it, but don't force it. Doncic with the ball at the top of the key. Trying to go with a step back. He shoots. Doncic makes it. It's now 7-6. And I don't know what happened here just now, so I'm going to try and fix that. Jaylen Brown got called for a foul. Doncic went for the step back three-pointer and missed. And Boston recovers the rebound. Boston coming up the court. Tatum to Brown. Brown drives in and gets the shot. It's now 9-6. Here come the Mavs. Doncic goes all the way and answers back. It's now 9-8. Boston with the ball, protecting a 1-point lead. Tatum shoots for three and misses. Here come the Mavericks, looking to get the lead back. Quick pass. Jones misses. Here come the Celtics. Quick pass, almost picked off, and it's Boston ball with 7:49 to go. Tatum with that. Did he make that? Yep. He missed that three. All right, Boston with 19 on the shot clock. Passes in quick. 9-8 the score. Boston leads for a long three. Misses. That's the three-point shot you do not want to take. He had plenty of time on the clock. He did not need to make that attempt. Doncic goes for this long three and misses. There was plenty of time. Tatum has the ball. Passes to Holiday. Holiday back to Tatum. Holiday almost bobbles the ball. A desperation three. And the Celtics miss. With 7:08 left to go. Kyrie drives in and gets nothing. Rebound, Dallas, and we got a foul. The Mavs thought Irving was fouled. There was contact, but no. Mavericks rebound in after the foul. 10 on the shot clock. 5 on the shot clock. Irving drives in and the Mavericks have the lead, 10-9. Boston coming back. And it looks like Doncic is going to get called for a foul. He is. And we have our first TV timeout. As we go to commercial break. Let's bring up our score right here. It is 10-9 with about a little less than 7 minutes to go. As we get the Bad Boys commercial. All right. Well, so far, Dallas is showing that they want to continue playing. As it is 10-9 with a little less than 7 minutes. I missed the time on that one, but that's okay. And let's take a look here. Let's take a look and see what we got. Jason Tatum has 5 points. Brown has 4 points. As far as the Mavericks go, Doncic has 6 points and Irving has 4. And there is 6:44 to go in the first, not 6:49. But that's okay. As we get the Apple commercial. And no, we do not need that. Progressive. I'm with State Farm. I did think about going with Progressive though, but I'm with State Farm. The Bronco commercial. Chevy on the track, Ford on the streets. I prefer the Mustang over the Bronco. Bronco was a good SUV, though. But when I think Ford, I think Mustang. As we come back, the Nissan thrilling moment. Kyrie and Luka. Well, all right, let's take that out because we are back. The score is 10-9. Boston with the ball, trying to add on their 1-point lead. Tatum drives in, gets the bank shot, and Boston takes the lead 11-10. Here come the Mavericks. Doncic has the ball. Looking for Kyrie probably. Gets a bit of a screen. Doncic looking for that step back move. Mavs go for three and get it. Mavericks take the lead 12-11 with 6:08 left to go. Boston right there passes under the basket and misses. Here come the Mavericks. Washington goes for fakes the three. Irving with a shot, and in goes with a slam dunk to give the Mavericks a 4-point lead. (15-11) is the score. Derek Lively II has 5 points, and we have an and one coming up for Boston. Tillman drives in, gets the foul, gets the basket, possible 3-point play. Lively had got that 3-point shot earlier. Nice dunk, Lively. Goes for the 3-point play and gets it. Mavericks lead 15-14 with 5:36 to go in the first period or first quarter. Here come the Mavs trying to get a add on their small lead. Doncic in with a fade and gets the bounce. Mavericks up 17-14. Boston driving in, shoots. Green misses. Mavericks chance to add on their lead. Play smart. Do not go for it unless you have it. Jones drives in and gets the touch. 19-14 Dallas leads. 5-point lead for Dallas. 4:50 left to go in the first. Tatum has the ball behind the 3-point line. 5 on the shot clock. Tatum tried to go for the 3. Clock running down to 2. Celtics miss. Fast break for the Mavs. Almost went all the way. Going for 3, Jones. Misses. Rebound back to the Mavericks. That was a risky 3-pointer. Wanted to get some insurance points. Doncic gets fouled behind the 3-point line and gets to shoot 3. Fakes the shot, draws the foul in the act of shooting. 3 free throws for Luka Doncic. This will extend the lead. 4:11 left to go in the first. Here comes the first of 3 big free throws. First one is good. Makes the score 20-14. As we see Derek Jones Jr. With Derek Lively as well. Second shot is good. Mavericks now have a 7-point lead, 21-14. And we're going to a commercial. We're going to a commercial before they shoot the third free throw there. So we're on a break. So let's bring up the score. Hello, Brother Jeff.
Hi, I wasn't ready to come in yet, but okay. Hi.
What's up?
Just popping in because you're on a commercial.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. We got a pretty good game going on here.
Yeah, but I was asking you in the private chat, the reason you weren't showing, are you only showing the screen during commercials or?
Yes.
Okay, got it. Okay.
There is no way for me to update that scoreboard as it happens and do everything all at once. So I'm just bringing that up
okay.
that way.
Got it. Yeah, I'm also in the studio for the TNA watch long. I'm going to try in between matches to appear on both and see how that goes. See if the microphone works on both sides or not. Because if it does, I'll just do that for future.
Well, I appreciate that, bro. Thank you kindly. Yeah. That's very nice.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Well, right now, at least we see that the Mavericks are fighting to
Keep
stay
it
alive.
Up, boys. Keep it up.
They have claimed that they are not going to lose tonight. I need a drink myself.
I need some water. Sorry about that. There we go.
I need some myself.
Yeah, we are a few matches in already. We're not even at the top of the first hour yet, but we've got two countdown matches done, and we're on the main show. So we're right along here.
Well, that's good, man. That's very. This is great. Oh, it's a State Farm commercial. They insure me greatly every month.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Ding.
And their thing is that everyone is Jake from State Farm. They do have their real names,
yes.
But
yes, yeah, yes. Everyone's there. You go.
Yeah, they are indeed. They are indeed. What is this? What is this? It's the new Twister movie. Oh,
yeah, they heard about that new Twister movie. It's supposed to be like a follow-up, I guess.
I'd call it a reboot. Actually, I don't know.
Okay, I haven't heard a whole lot. I just knew it was going to be a thing. They're calling it Twisters, so.
And maybe when you're in the theater, they turn on the fans extra fast. I don't know.
This isn't the Magic Eye Theater in Tomorrowland, Mikey.
The CMA Awards are coming up too.
CMA Awards are always a good time.
Oh, CMA
always on ABC, hence the promotion now.
Indeed. Just ask Siri. Who leads the basketball playoffs in three-pointers? Who knows, Siri? I prefer her rival.
Sorry, the Nemeth Brothers almost just won the tag titles. Almost.
All right, we are back, and Luka Doncic shooting his third free throw, and it is no good. All right, Mavericks Celtics have the ball. Coming up with 4:04 left to go. Boston down by 7. Hauser with a three-pointer, no good. Mavericks get the ball back. Coming up on there, that's Kyrie Irving. Driving in, shoots. Mavericks score. They extend their lead to 9. It is 23-14. Mavericks are.
Oh, Mavs.
That's right.
Let's go, Mavs.
And they cough up the ball. Turnover.
Jeez, of course.
Doncic with the ball, looking to make it a double-point lead, drives in with a bank and gets it. Mavericks up by 11, 25-14. And another turnover. Boston cannot hold on to the ball.
Falls apart right in front of our eyes.
Doncic, after the steal, turns it around to give the Mavs a double-digit lead, and then Boston loses the ball again. With just over 3 minutes left to go, Doncic bringing up to the court with an 11-point lead. Mavericks trying to stay alive in this series. Doncic with that fadeaway back shot, no good. But rebound, it goes to the Mavs, and another miss, and ball goes to the Mavericks. As Lively fought for the rebound, the ball touched one of the Celtics. It looks close. We get a replay. They both have their names, and the Celtics touched it last. Mavericks ball. Irving with the ball behind, just above the three-point line, drives in, gets it just rimmed out. Couldn't finish. The ball didn't fall in, but they have an 11-point lead. Boston now trying to get that lead down. Double team to the three-point line. Tatum gets bumped, but no fouls called. Drives in and gets the shot. 25-16 with 2:20 to go. Mavericks with the ball. Doncic fighting into, tries for a foul, and he drew the foul. Foul was called a little bit late, though, on that shot. 2:18 left to go. He misses that bump in, gets a hit, and as the shot was going up, the foul was called. Drew the foul, but it looked a little bit late. Doncic to the line, shooting 2, misses the first one. That's okay, though. It's all right. Dallas up by 9 right now. Washington coming into the game. 25-16 being the score. Doncic shooting his second free throw. Again, game 4 tomorrow at Rogers Place. Florida up 3-0. Doncic takes the shot and makes it. Mavericks up by 10, 26-16.
So I'm actually appearing on both shows right now. I'm in the little screen here, and I'm on screen with the other boys. So on the TNA side of things, Dirty Dango just helped the system retain the TNA World Tag titles. So there you go.
Wow.
Dirty Dango's apparently a thing again.
Yeah, for the multiverse. Boston with the ball.
Multitasking as the master of the multiverse of media. That's a lot of freaking M's.
Drives in and gets the shot. 26-18 is the score, with 1:51 to go in the quarter. Jason Tatum has 11 points.
Okay. Since I'm on air with you, I'm going to go ahead and answer JJ's request and acknowledge the fact that there is a new watch-along trailer for you to run during your commercial break. Obviously, I'll run through every single break because they're going to take a lot of breaks for NBA on air, but there is a brand new that starts with tomorrow's Clash of the Castle and Mission Pro shows. So
updated watch-along trailer?
Yeah.
All right. I will play that on the next commercial break. Updated watch-along trailer. Got it. Thank you, Renegade.
Very good. I'm going to go over and watch Joe Hendry and Frankie Kazarian. I don't want to choose, but enjoy. I'll be back shortly.
Thank you, sir. All right. Great to have the master of the multiverse of media, the Triple M. Boston with the ball with 1:40 to go as the Mavericks have an 8-point lead. Boston trying to shave it down. Driving in. Layup is no good. Mavericks with the ball coming up court. 3-point shot for Irving. But somebody came flying in with the rebound. Don't know who it was, but Mavericks up by 10, 28-18. Points in the paint, 22-12 in favor of Dallas. 10-point lead. Tatum almost is pushed out of bounds, almost a turnover. Ball is loose. And we're going to call that a jump ball with 1:01 left to go. Wow, what a game. What a game. And it's only the first quarter. Let's update that one. Who was that? That was Green coming in off of the 3-point shot that missed. 2.7 on the shot clock, a jump ball situation. Ball goes up. Boston has to fire a 3, and they make it off of the 3-point shot. 28-21 with less than a minute to go at the end of the first. Irving for a long 3, and he answers right back. Irvin answers back, putting the lead up at 10 at 31-21 with less than 40 seconds to go. Boston drives in and misses. Irving with the ball, passes off another three-point shot. Is good! 34-21 with 28.9 seconds left to go in the first. Boston is not calling a timeout. The crowd is chanting. And we have a small little skirmish together. 22.4 seconds left to go. A little bit of jaw jacking. That's okay. It's a game 4 situation. It's touchy. Tatum got into it with somebody, but they stopped it. 15 on the shot clock, 20 on the game clock, so they're not playing for the last shot right now. Boston Tatum leads in for the three and misses. Dallas and that's going to 3.3 seconds for Dallas to get a Doncic coming back in. .3 seconds to go. One last heave. Backcourt violation. 1.9 seconds to go. This will give Boston the last chance for the last shot. Yeah, that was pretty close. It almost looked like he stepped out of. Oh, he was out of bounds. Irvin was out of bounds. It was not a backcourt violation. He was out of bounds, but that's okay. 1.9 seconds left to go. Dallas up by 13, trying to get the last shot. It's going to be a quick inbound, a quick play. There's the pass. He stepped out of bounds. Mavericks get the ball back with 1 second left to go. Coach is frantically calling plays, but there's only a second left, so it's just going to be a catch and shoot situation, just to get a little extra on the board probably. There's the long pass, the interception, and that's the official end of the first quarter. 34-21 is the total. Doncic has 13 points. Irving has 9. We go to a break. We show a trailer. We'll be right back.
And now, preview time. So let's take a look at what's coming your way.
All right, we are at the end of the first quarter. It is 34-21. Mavs have a 13-point lead. Let's take a look, or let's bring up some stats from the end of the first. Jason Tatum has 11 points. Luka Doncic has 13. Let's bring up the box score here so we can see what everybody has. Tatum has 11. White has 3. Brown has 4. Not much on the bench right now for the Celtics. 11, 3, and 4 is 18 plus 3 is 21. Let's see. The Mavericks on the other half. On the other side, Doncic has 13. Irving has 9. Washington has 3. Jones has 2. Lively has 5. And Green has 2 on the bench. So that's Dallas is starting the game off with a 13-point lead, fighting to stay alive. And if they do so, we'll be back in the watch-along for Game 5 on Monday. Might do an hour before. Haven't made that decision just yet. I don't know if I want to do a partial sports bar leading into Game 5 or just straight into Game 5. It's an either-or kind of thing at this point. They are definitely playing to stay alive, which is what they need to do. Also, one of our audience members, when I was on the TNA watch-along pre-show, Euro 2024 is going on. I totally went right over my head. It's soccer. So that's going to be brought into the rotation for this week's show when that kicks in. There was a match earlier today. Germany beat Scotland 5-1. Also in the U.S. Open, again, Ludwig Aberg is your current leader at 5 under par. Tiger Woods did not make the cut. He finished his round at 7 over par, so he is out. The Meijer LPGA Classic is being played. Ali Ewing leads at 11 under par. And let's see what else. And we are back as we're interviewing Al Horford. Let's get these headphones back on and get back to the action. Doncic with the ball, driving in, shoots, misses. Boston gets the rebound. Tatum driving in, doesn't get, and that's a steal, and no foul was called. Not one. That's a turnover, friends. Luka Doncic with the ball, looking to extend the lead. Driving in, passes out to the 3, and misses. See, I think that was but they got the rebound. They got the rebound, but you see, I'll talk about this on the next stop. Didn't think they needed to go for that. Driving in, gets it. And the lead is extended to 15 points, 36-21. Largest lead for the Mavericks. Fakes. Tatum driving in, and the ball doesn't drop. Mavericks with the rebound. 10:37 to go in the second. Doncic with the ball. Fakes the 3, drives in. Exum for 3 and gets it. Makes it 39-21. And it looks like we have a timeout on the floor. And let me bring that up. Come on. Work with me here. Need to bring this up. Whoops, we didn't want to do that. That's what we wanted to do. 10:27 to go. Mavericks up 39-21 as we call timeout.
And now, preview time. So let's take a look at what's coming your way.
Here we go again!
Whew. Needed that break, I'll tell you. We have a CarMax commercial. It looks like we're featuring WNBA people there. That was a good one. Google Pixel 8 Pro. Whoo-wee, boy, oh boy. I love watch-alongs. And hopefully if Dallas does what they're supposed to do and stay alive, we go to Game 5 on Monday. And I'll do it all over again. The side-eye Chloe. Poor kid. Gatorade commercial? Yes, Gatorade commercial. What's inside you? Gatorade. I prefer Powerade. No, I'm just kidding. Tatum for 3. Got it. During the commercial. We're not back yet. It demands respect. Lots of commercials for a quick timeout, too. I thought it was a 30-second timeout. I guess it was a 30-second timeout and a TV timeout. All right, we are back. Let's bring this out. All righty, here we go. We are back. 10:27 left to go in the second. Oh, they took away the three-pointer because his heel just touched the line, and that counts as being out of bounds. So it's now 36-21. And I can't update my screen right now, but so we're going to keep going. Boston with the ball. Behind the three-point line. Brown pulls back, drives in, stopped. Long three is no good. Bounced in and out. And we have a foul called. All right. Boston to bound the ball in. Crowd chanting defense. Boston passes out to the three-point line, drives in, and no good. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic passes in. That's a turnover. Boston gets the ball back. Brown, gets fouled. And who we have at the line? Shot is up and misses. Brown misses the first shot. Game 5, Monday night, if necessary, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, 5:30 Pacific. That takes place. I'll be right here. Brown taking the second shot, and it's good. 36-22 is the score now. Doncic almost loses the ball at half court. Bounces in. 10 on the shot clock. Doncic looking to pass, gets a pass behind the three-point line, and it's good. Exum gets that three-point shot back that they lost. We have a 17-point lead for Dallas. Crowd chanting defense. Behind the three-point line, Boston shoots to come back and makes it. 39-25 is now the score. Boston answers back. That was Jaylen Brown, who now has 8 points. Doncic driving in, spins around, tries for the foul, fades, and gets the miss. Boston coming up the court, trying to chop down this 14-point lead. For three, Pritchard. No good. Here come the Mavs. 8:33 left to go in the half. Boston. And a foul is called. Pritchard gets called for a foul, not in the act of shooting. 14 on the shot clock, 8:21 to go in the half. Nice. That looked like one of those risky three-point shots. All right. Kyrie inbounds the ball. Exum in the paint. Goes behind the three-point line. Driving in. Passes off to the three-point line. Kyrie shoots as the 24-second shot clock expires. Dallas did get the rebound, but then gets called for a foul. 8:04 to go. Gafford was the one on that one. Two free throws for the Mavericks. This will put them at 40 if they make both. First one is up, and it's a swish. Mavericks at 40. Up by 15. Hauser in. .804 left to go in the half. Boston down by 15. Second free throw is up. Good. It's all right. Boston down by 15 as the clock reaches 8 minutes to go. Crowd chanting defense. Brown with the ball. Almost loses it. Gets it back. 6 on the shot clock. Holiday shoots. Misses. Mavericks with the ball. 7:37 to go. Exum passes to Doncic. With that step back three, no good. Out of bounds, Boston ball. Crowd calling for defense. 7:23 to go. Long three-pointer, not even close. Doncic drives up the court, drives in the middle, and almost loses the ball. Kyrie gets the ball. Doncic gets the and one. That was almost disaster for the Mavericks. Loses the ball, a quick pass to the corner. Doncic gets up and drives and makes the quick shot to go for a three-point play. 7:03 left to go in the half. Doncic going for the three-point play. 15 minutes he's played, he's got 15 points. 6 and 12 from field goal range. Sweat pouring down his face. Shot is up, and he makes it. 43-25 is the score. 18-point lead for the Mavericks. Boston trying for another three-pointer. That was an air ball. Ball goes out of bounds. It just brushed against the net, and the Dallas crowd is letting him know. Letting him know not to do that. Exum with the ball at the top of the key, trying to get a screen. Gives it to Doncic. Fade away. Got it. 20-point lead. Timeout is called by Boston. 6:35 left to go in the half. Let's show that real quick. 20-point lead as we get a timeout, and you're going to need it. We'll be right back.
And now, preview time. So let's take a look at what's coming your way.
Whew. Dell Computers is up. 6:35 to go. Biggest lead for the Mavericks. 20 big points. Still plenty of time. The old me, the old stat boy, would say game over at this point. I would go to bed. Only to wake up the next morning to find out something happened. Renegade knows the story on that one. It's not over till the last buzzer. It's not over till the fat lady sings, as they say. Let's take a look and see where everyone is right now. Let's bring up the box scores. Yes, we want to bring up. Tatum with 11, White with 3, Brown with 8. On the bench, Tillman with 3. There's your 25 points for the Celtics. For the Mavericks, Washington with 3, Jones with 2, Gafford with 1, Irving with 9, Doncic with 18, Lively with 5, Green with 2, Exum with 5. There's your 45 points. Looks like Ben Affleck almost, but it's not. Again, Dallas trying to stay alive and force a Game 5. Boston trying to get that 19th title as we get the Boys and Girls Club of Dallas. Dallas Mavericks Learn and Play Zone dedicated. Oh, look at that. That's great. Look at that. Teach the youth at the Boys and Girls Club. Look at that. They play with Legos. They play PlayStation and Xbox with the Mavericks. Community cares. There you go. Look at that. That's beautiful right there. You can't hate on that. All right, let's go back to the action. Crowd calling for defense as Boston has the ball. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Tatum trying to get the shot off, driving in. Offensive foul. He tried to draw the foul and got called for a foul of his own against Irving. He drove in. Offensive foul. That shot will not count. Tatum was too aggressive. Mavs with the ball at 6:13 to go. Exum with the ball. Doncic with the ball, driving in. Shoots it up, gets it in, and gets the foul. 20 points for Doncic right now as the lead grows to 22. Can they make it a 23-point lead? Doncic at the free throw line. He shoots. He scores. 48-25. 23-point lead for Dallas. Doncic has 21 points. Boston passes back. Tatum passes, looking for the three, and it bounces out, but they get the rebound, and they lose the rebound. Here comes Dallas. Exum driving the ball down. Doncic with the ball, 5:25 to go. Doncic goes for three and decides to pass. Drives it in. Ball rolls in. Mavericks at 50 points. Boston down by Boston. 25-point lead for Dallas. Three-pointer for desperation. Ooh, they got that one. They got that one. 22-point lead, 50-28. Dallas slowing things down a little bit. Doncic with the ball. Driving in. Fadeaway shot. Gets it. 52-28 is the score. 4:35 to go in the half. Crowd calling for defense. Not Holiday gets a shot and misses at the bank. Goes to make a withdrawal and gets denied. Mavericks with the ball. Exum driving in, wide open, misses a simple little shot. That's okay, though. Boston coming back up. Looking to at least score 30 points total. We got a foul called. 4:05 left to go. Little replay there. No need for a foul call. Boston driving in. Looking for an open three-pointer. Doesn't get it. Another foul. Doncic laughing it off. 28 points for the Celtics. Doncic has 23. And Doncic is coming out. 4:01 left to go. He has two fouls. He definitely needs to sit down at this point. Boston trying to get out up to 30 points. Driving in. Brown kicks out of the three-point. Almost loses the ball. And the 24-second shot clock expires. The shot clock ran out. That possession. The shot was good. 3:47 left to go as we take a TV timeout.
And now, preview time. So let's take a look at what's coming your way.
That is not what I want to be showing right now. I apologize for that. Let's make that a little bit bigger so you can see it. That's better. All right, but we're back on the game anyway, so gone. 3:35 left to go. Mavericks with the ball. Irving not even close. Ball out of bounds, and it goes back to Boston. 3:28 left to go in the half. Boston trying to get to 30 points. Passing the ball around. Tatum drives in, and the ball doesn't drop. The ball just danced around the rim and did not go. Tatum got fouled. It would have been an and one if the ball would have dropped, but it just didn't drop. Ball goes up, bounces in and out. Tatum takes the first shot, and makes it, making the score 52-29. Tatum goes up, shoots, and puts the Celtics at 30. 22-point lead. Doncic. Jones almost took the three up and almost loses the ball. Gets the ball back for three. He missed it. Rebound, Dallas, but what's the call? Derek White called for a foul, his second. Right about there, right on the elbow. Yeah. Lively to the free throw line. Shot is up, and he missed. That's all right. Boston is in the penalty, so I believe every foul is a classic DX shirt, or the classic DX hat. How about that? Second one is good. Dallas leads 53-30. Boston driving in, gets denied, blocked. 2:45 left to go in the half. $2:45 to go. Boston with the ball. 12 on the shot clock. Passing around, trying to go for a three. Driving in Holiday. Over for the three and no good. Mavericks coming up the court. Doncic kicks out to Green. Behind the three-point line, 3 free throws coming to Dallas. When you get fouled behind the three-point line in the act of shooting, you get 3 free throws. American Airlines Arena. First free throw? No, he missed. 23-point lead. 2:24 to go. Second one missed as well. Interesting. Jaylen Brown, three fouls, 6 and you're out. Green makes the final free throw, 54-30. 2:20 to go. Boston going for 3. Misses. Dallas with the rebound. Doncic with 9 rebounds. Amazing. Doncic spinning around with the ball. Pushes off a defender. Drives in, shoots, misses. And Boston had the rebound but lost it. Pritchard had the ball in his hands. He just couldn't stand up. He was bent over, trying to keep it inbounds. It just didn't happen. Mavs have the ball. 10 on the shot clock. Irving stepping up, misses. Rebound back to the Mavericks. Doncic for 3, misses. Well, when you're up by 24 points, it's okay to take a three-pointer and miss. But when you're down by 24, you might as well just start shooting three-pointers and hope to get lucky. Tatum tried to spin around move and drew the foul. 1:27 left to go. The Mavericks have 28 rebounds. Tatum shooting free throws. First one up, and it's good. 54-31. Back and forth, spin around, and gets nowhere. 1:27 left to go. Jason Tatum, 21 minutes, 14 points, 4 out of 8 field goals. Trying to cut the lead down, chop the lead down. That's what Boston needs to do if they want to send this home. Both free throws are good. It's 54-32. $1:17 left to go before halftime. Reach in foul on Pritchard. Excuse me. Doncic to the line. 1:11 to go. First shot up. It's good. 55 for Dallas. Nice shot of the city. Doncic shoots and makes it. 56 for Dallas. 24-point lead. Crowd calling for defense. Tatum going in with a hook. No good. Rebound back to the Mavs. With less than a minute left to go, Doncic all the way down, takes a nice easy shot and makes it 58-32. It's a 26-point lead. Can the Mavericks score 60 points and a half? Boston will not get the last shot. Going for 3. Got it. Holiday gets it. Gets it to 58-35. Dallas looking for 60 points and a half. Doncic just posting up. 5 on the shot clock. Goes in the paint, goes for the 3. Got it. 61 for the Mavericks. Final seconds of the half. Can Boston get a point? Can they get a 3 to end the half? No. And we are at halftime, 61-35. And let's bring this up. The lowest score for $61-35 at the half as we show the 1989 Detroit Pistons championship celebration. Wow. Well, Dallas came to play, and they are doing that. They are trying to stay alive. They have a 26-point lead going into halftime. Whoo-wee! What a game, what a game. All right, friends, it is halftime. I'm going to put this on full screen. I will be right. I'm going to play the trailer one more time. I'm going to take myself out quickly. I do need to excuse myself for just a quick second. This is a good time to take a break if you need it. All righty? Be right back.
And now, preview time. So let's take a look at what's coming your way.
All righty. Almost 50 people watching. Thank you so much again. Let's take a look and see what's going on here. It is halftime. 61-35 is the score. Luka Doncic leads with 25 points. So if you take away those 25 points, the Mavericks would still be winning 36-35 as the analysis team there from ESPN is Dallas is on a 7-game losing streak against Boston. This is their longest active versus any team. They're looking to break that streak. Kyrie Irving has 11 points. Lively at 6. Heber at 5, Exum at 5, PJ Washington at 3, Green at 3, Jones at 2, Gafford at 1. For the Celtics, it's just not. I don't know what's going on with the Celtics. Who knows, really? Their top scorer is Brown. Tatum has 15 points. Brown is at 8. Holiday, White, Tillman, and Hauser all have 3. So this is all Dallas right now. But who knows what's going to happen in the second half? You never know what's going to happen. Again, if the game goes the way it has been going, we'll be back game 5. And Jeff is back with us at halftime. Hello, Jeff.
Hello there.
How goes it,
Off
sir?
camera because I don't have the phone set up, but I was gonna go into your stream on the computer, and then I realized by going out the computer, I completely negated the share screen on the watch along.
I much appreciated, brother. Much appreciated.
How about them Mavericks so far, huh?
I know, brother. I mean, they are here to play. They want to stay alive. I don't know if they want to go back to Boston because Game 5 is in Boston. Game 6 would be in Dallas. Game 7 would be back in Boston. You can't fully say it's going to happen until it happens, and then if you do that, you might jinx it. So we'll see where this goes right now.
That's it. I got a great joke in. Josh Alexander and Eric Young were coming in, and they're dressed in Team Canada attire, and Walter started, kind of half singing the "Oh Canada," and Noah chimed in. I said, no, let him do it because when they play that song tomorrow night, it'll be the last damn time you hear it during the hockey season because they're going down tomorrow night. So hopefully, we shall see. Dylan is home. He is going to get dinner with Grandpa, so all is well in Meacham land.
There you go. Good.
We are having Doreen Stand City, yeah.
Good to hear.
Having all the chili I can possibly stand because I clearly have a death wish, and that's okay.
How many Wiener Schnitzel dogs can you eat?
Well, I asked for the combo if they still have it. If they don't, then I'll just do whatever. But chili dog, chili cheese, the chili cheese dog, chili cheese fries, chili cheeseburger combo.
Ah, the number one.
That's for a drink. Shit. Make a message on here. Hang on.
I do miss Wiener Schnitzel. We do not have Wiener Schnitzel out here.
You're shitting me. You guys don't have Wiener Schnitzel out there?
No, we have Sonic.
That's fair. That's valid. How far east does Wiener Schnitzel go? Do you know?
I don't really know. I'll have to look that up and let you find out. But
I'll have to find out.
Sonic chili is okay. It's not Wiener Schnitzel chili. But it's okay. It'll get the job. Yeah, I do kind of miss Wiener Schnitzel a little bit. Now let's see if I can find that out. Where Wiener Schnitzel in closest Wiener Schnitzel near WEIERSCH.
Turn right on this street, go 3,000 miles.
Yeah, really. All locations. I'll do this live. I don't get. Let's see.
It's probably a lot easier than trying to narrow it down to just one. Yeah.
37862. That's the Sevier County. Let's see. Where is it? 0 locations near you. Got it. Okay.
Oh, no shit. Thank you. Thank you for the obvious response here to WienerSchnitzel.com.
How about Knoxville? Are there any in Knoxville? No, there's not any in Knoxville either? Oh, damn.
That's rough.
How about Nashville? Nashville's the biggest city. Wow. This sucks. All right, fine. We'll go to Google Maps and we'll find it.
Right.
How far do I have to go to Wiener Schnitzel? Well, it does say there's one. Where is that one? Directions. Springdale.
Springdale's fucking far. Oh my god.
That's in Arkansas. Springdale.
Springdale's out there in Arkansas. That's out there in Wadey, fuck.
Other than that, I have to go to let's see, and that's going west.
Right. Probably none going east.
No, I'd have to go north of Indianapolis. Damn.
That's crazy.
I know, right?
It's a bummer if you're a fan, but you know.
Well, yeah, it happens.
Well, apparently I can't get a hold of Dylan because Instagram on my computer is not working. So I'll be back during the course of the third quarter. But enjoy halftime, my friends.
Thank you for dropping by. And he's gone. Halftime Heat highlights presented by Kia. I have noticed on the roads here in Tennessee, I have noticed a lot of Kias. So I'm not the only one. And it gets me where I need to go. I got my official license plate and my official Tennessee registration. So the stat car is fully legal. As we take a look at Shaq with the 2006 Miami Heat when he won the NBA title way back then. And we get a Kia commercial. How about that? With a wolf. That's dangerous. You can go off-roading with a Kia while being chased by a wolf. Got it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, air ball in the bushes. Indeed. All right. Yeah, I do miss Wiener Schnitzel. I really, really do. I miss a lot of things in Cal. I miss Disneyland. I miss my family. What else do I miss from California? I know I don't miss the police chases if those are still out there. I know I don't miss the smog. I don't miss the graffiti. I do miss public transportation, but even though I have the car now, I'm still a bus rat. Always will be. In fact, just today, I decided to take a walk and get lunch at a bar called the Gym. It's literally across the street on the next block over, and I was kind of picked on a little bit. And I was like, "You have a car. Why don't you drive and go get something to eat?" And I'm like, "I don't want to drive. I want to walk. It's a block away." And you know, there's the bar called the Gym, and we have a restaurant called Chubby's on the same block, and it's your nice little mom and pop diner, Southern food, you know, and all that. That's our local spot. And I was torn between the two, but I wanted to have a drink. I wanted to have a beer, so I went to the Gym, had a nice club sandwich with a beer, and for lunch, and I walked there, and I didn't want to drink the beer and then get behind the wheel of a car that could be considered DUI, driving under the influence, which I do not want. Never. I haven't been drinking. I don't, drink to get drunk or anything like that, or drink responsibly. That's all I can say about that. So it is halftime still. Also, let's see what else is going on. Let's bring up the ESPN website and see what else is happening in the news. And again, remember, I've said this before, it is now 10 o'clock on the East Coast. If the Mavericks do pull this off, and if they do win the game on Monday, I still have not decided, but for certain, at this same time, Game 5 will be streamed on ABC ESPN. I'll be here in the sports bar. Haven't decided for like a double cast, maybe starting at 7 and actually doing an actual sports bar there. Let's take a look at this story about Pat Hoberg. This comes directly from ESPN, written by Jeff Passan. Major League Baseball announced Friday it has disciplined umpire Pat Hoberg for violating the league's gambling rules 10 days after the league levied a lifetime ban on a player for gambling and suspended 4 others for 1 year. Hoburg is appealing the discipline and, according to ESPN sources, has denied betting on baseball. The exact nature of the discipline is unknown, but Hoburg has not umpired a game this season. The league, in a statement, did not indicate whether its investigation into Hoburg showed that he bet on baseball. In the statement, MLB said, quote, "During this year's spring training, Major League Baseball commenced an investigation regarding a potential violation of MLB sports betting policies by umpire Pat Hoburg. Mr. Hoburg was removed from the field during the pendency of that investigation. While MLB's investigation did not find any evidence that games worked by Mr. Hoburg were compromised or manipulated in any way, MLB determined that discipline was warranted. Mr. Hoburg has chosen to appeal that determination. Therefore, we cannot comment further until the appeal process is concluded." Messages left for Hoburg by ESPN earlier this week went unreturned. Hoburg, in a statement, said, "I am appealing Major League Baseball's determination that I should be disciplined for violating the sports betting policies. While that appeal is pending, it would not be appropriate to discuss the case. That said, I have devoted my adult life to the profession of umpiring, and the integrity of baseball is of the utmost importance to me. I look forward to the appeal process, and I am grateful that the Major League Baseball Umpires Association is supporting me in the in the appeal. If he were found to have bet on baseball, Hoburg would be in violation of MLB's Rule 21, which punishes those who gambled on games in which they were involved with a lifetime ban and games in which they were with a year-long suspension." And it looks like the third quarter is about to start. So let's take down the score and let's get ready for the third period. And that is down. And let's get rid of that. And we'll put that in. The whistle blows, the headset comes on, and we are underway. 26 points by the 26-point lead by the Mavericks. Mavericks with the ball. Dever drives in, gets fouled. Jason Tatum with 3 fouls. 11:39 to go. That almost looked like a punch. But it was not. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Forgive me for that. I apologize. Free throw up, and it's good. 62-35. A lot of interviews being done. Second free throw is up and good. 28-point lead for the Mavericks. Jason Tatum, 23 minutes, 15 points, 3 fouls. Boston for 3. It's good. They needed that one. 63-38 is the score. Mavericks coming up. 11:20 to go in the third. Mavericks with the ball. Playing it a little bit slow. Driving in. Passing. Doncic with the ball. Hoists up a 3 and barely got off to stop the game clock violation, and a turnover brings the ball right back by the Mavericks. Gafford runs in and gets fouled. Free throws coming up for the Mavericks. Can the Mavericks get up to 65 points? Takes a deep breath. Gafford shoots and makes it. That's 64 for the Mavericks. Daniel Gafford playing in his 5th season, 38th pick in the 29 NBA draft, 3 teams in 5 seasons, Chicago, Washington, and Dallas. 33 consecutive made free field goals. For 65 points, it's good. 2 quick free throws make it 65-38 with 10:50 to go. Crowd calling for defense. Boston going out to the 3-point line. Doesn't take it. Goes up. Misses. Doncic with the ball. Going for the alley-oop and gets it. Alley-oop. Makes it. The Mavericks are on the cusp of a 30-point lead. Tatum gets blocked. Tatum gets called for a loose ball foul. That's his 4th foul. All ball as it gets swatted as Tatum went for either a pass or a 3-point shot, and the ball gets loose, and then Tatum causes a loose ball foul and gets his 4th foul. 2 more and he is out. Look at that alley-oop. That is beautiful. Perfect timing and everything. Boom, right there. Gafford with the alley-oop from Doncic as he screams like a Marine. Can the Mavericks have a 30-point lead? Oh, well, not on that one. 10 minutes left to go in the 3rd. Boston gets denied. Ball goes to Dallas. Mavericks with the ball, looking for that 30-point lead. Almost a turn. Going for 3 and gets it. That's 70 points for the Mavericks. They have a 32-point lead. Derek Jones called for a foul. $38 points for Boston, 70 for Dallas. 32-point lead. Easily covering the point spread, by the way. You still can't say it's academic yet. Boston driving in with a quick shot and gets it. It's now 70-40. All Boston needs is just 10 3-pointers. Darren Jones answers with a 3 of his own, making it 73-43. And we're going to adjust this a little bit to make that look a little bit neater. Jones with a 3-point shot on the replay. 8:53 left to go in the 3rd. Brown to the line to try and chop this lead down as much as he possibly can. He shoots and gets it. Boston at 41. YouTube TV has a QR code. Scan it for $45 off. Not a bad deal. All right, 73-41 is the score. 8:53 left to go in the 3rd. Crowd is making some noise. Shot is up, and it's good. Lead is now down to 31. Dallas with the ball. Doncic driving in and gets it. That's 75. And Coach Mazzulla calls timeout with 8:38 left to go in the third, as they play still DRE. We have a timeout. We take a quick break.
And now, preview time. So let's take a look at what's coming your way.
All right. 75-42 is the score. Let's clear that out. Let's take a look and see where everybody stands. Tatum at 15 points. Brown at 10. Hauser at 5. And as far as the Mavericks, Doncic at 27. He could possibly hit 40 by the end of the night. All those parlays I talked about, probably not going to happen right now. All the points are going to Doncic and Irving. Irving has 11. So we'll go with that. The only thing I don't have is, let's see if I can find who's playing with what fouls, if possible. Don't think I have that just yet, but that's all right. Boston is shooting at 31%, Dallas at 54%, 28.6 for Boston on the three-point line, 9 turnovers for Boston, 6 for Dallas. Dallas has 30 rebounds. Boston only has 15. And we're just about ready to come back, as we have the trailer for A Quiet Place Day 1 on June 28th. This copyrighted broadcast for the And we are back. Boston with the ball. Down by 33 points. Trying to score some points. Going for the long three. And that's an air ball. Dallas with the ball. Shooting for three. Misses. When you're up by 30, shooting threes is okay. Boston with the ball. Going for three. And misses. Boston with the rebound. Ball off of one of the Boston Celtics. It goes back to Dallas with 7:49 to go. Dallas with, and we have a whistle. Foul away from the ball. Don't know what the foul is. 7:41 left to go. 75-42. Clock runs down. Mavericks trying to reach that 80-point mark. Doncic with that fadeaway step back three. It doesn't go. Rebound. Doesn't fall. But there was a foul. Looks like Derek Lively's going to the free throw line. Six points for Lively, 2 out of 3, 12 rebounds. First one up, no good. That's all right. Doncic with 27 points. Lively shoots and makes it. Mavericks at 76. They should hit 80 with no problem. Boston trying to get some points on the board. Driving in, and they do. It's now 76-44. Doncic with the ball, slowing things down, running down the clock. Smart move. Driving in. Quick spin, fade away, and misses. And Irving comes in with the rebound, and the ball drops. And that's 78 for the Mavericks. Third, and the lead is 34. 3-point attempt is good. That puts the Celtics to 47. Will the Mavericks reach 80 points? And Doncic will not do it. Ball goes loose. Boston recovers to get the lead down below 30 on this possession, and almost a turnover, but the Mavericks, they touched it last. Boston with the ball, 6:09 left to go, trying to chop down this giant lead. And that's a foul. That's Doncic's third foul. Almost looked like a trip, but he's hurting a little bit. Walk it off. 14 on the shot clock. Boston with the ball. Tatum inbounds. Driving in. Lost the ball. That's turnover. And the ball doesn't drop. Here come the Celtics coming back. 10 turnovers in the game by Boston. Tatum with the ball, looking to cut the lead to below 30. And that's a turnover back to Dallas. Quick, fast break, and loses the ball. And it's still Dallas ball. 5:37 left to go in the third. Back and forth turnovers, back and forth, but no points. That was leg on leg. He went down, but he's okay. Mavericks with the ball. Irving. Driving in. Gets it up and gets it to 80. Boston calls time out with 5:29 left to go in the third. Timeout called. We'll be right back.
And now, preview time. So let's take a look at what's coming your way.
All right, let's bring up the score. It might be a bit of a shock. 80-47. Giannis drinking Starry. 7-Up's better. Lemon. Ouch. Ooh, what is this commercial? Any way to get the Greek Freak back on television, I guess, until next season. Starry. Whatever. Looks like the Mavericks are they'll definitely push towards 100. I wonder if there'll be any kind of promotion. Some teams, they give promotions if teams score 100 points. Wing stop. Wing stop while playing Tech Jenga. We do have a wing stop in Tennessee. Haven't had it yet though. Visible by Verizon. And the game is coming back. There it was Doncic with that. When will Dallas score their 100th point? Yes. Boston with the ball, trying to chop down this 33-point lead. It's only 11 three-pointers. Holiday loses the ball. That's a turnover. Is it a turnover? Yes, it's a turnover. 5:16 left to go. Doncic with the ball. Looking for more points. Running down the clock. 7 on the shot clock. Green goes for a shot but gets hacked. And gets blocked. Here come the Celtics. Almost went for 3. Holiday with the shot. Makes it 80-49. 31-point lead. 4:35 to go. Irving gets the layup. That's 82. Can Boston goes for the 3? Gets it. That puts Boston over the 50 mark. 82-52. The lead is 30. 51% field goal for Dallas, 35 for Boston. 4 minutes to go. Kyrie shoots and gets the drop. That's 84. Boston coming up. Goes for 3. Misses. No rebound. It goes to the Mavericks. Lively with the dunk. Puts it to 86. And a turnover. The ball comes back to Dallas. And a big slam dunk. 88 miles an hour. Causing the Celtics to call timeout again with 3:18 left to go in the third. As Derek Lively puts home the slam dunk. We have a timeout. We take a break.
And now, preview time. So let's take a look at what's coming your way.
There it is, 88 miles an hour. That's what Dallas has been doing pretty much the entire game as Derek Lively slams home that dunk. Boston with the ball at 3:10 left to go in the third. And apparently Jimmy Kimmel Live is on tonight. Very odd to have him on a... Oh, because it's Friday. It does not feel like a Friday right now. It feels like a Saturday to me. I never get my days right. 2:53 left to go in the game. More than likely, ABC is going to go straight from this game right into Jimmy Kimmel. Doncic puts it up to 90. 90-52 is the score. Can they have a 40-point lead? Boston shoots, makes it 90-54. 2:15 left to go. Kyrie makes it 92. Can they score 100 points by the end of the quarter? Boston right under the basket. Goes for 3 and gets it. Hauser gets the 3. 92-57 is the score. Doncic for a long 3 misses. Green with the hustle to get the ball back. Doncic for another look, and the ball gets stuck. The ball actually is stuck in the basket. Doncic is sitting down. More than likely, he may be done for the night. It's 92-57. 29 points for Doncic. 1:29 left to go in the third. When the ball gets stuck, you jump at center court. And the ball is in the possession of the Boston Celtics. Can Boston reach 60 by the end of this quarter? Goes for three. Hauser gets it, and they hit 60. And the NBA guys says, what do you want to talk about? 1 minute left to go in the third. Can they hit 95? They go for the three? No. 43 seconds left to go. Hauser for three? Misses. Exum coming up. Mavericks lose the ball. They will go for the last shot. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Three-pointer is no good, and that ends the quarter. 92-60 is the score. As much as I would like to say it's almost academic at this point, there still is a fourth quarter to play. There is your score. I'm going to wait just a little bit longer before we play the watch-along trailer again. Excuse me for being a little bit on the tired side. It is 10:30 on the East Coast, 7:30 Pacific. Dallas saying, no, we will not go away into the night, not like this. Boston wanted the sweep. It's still, you never know now. You don't know until it's over, you know. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Celebrity Edition, Pair Edition on July 10th on ABC. And we'll be right back after this break.
And now, preview time. So let's take a look at what's coming your way.
All right, we're just getting ready to start the fourth quarter. Oh, no, we're not. I thought we were going to start the fourth quarter, except we're going to bring in one more. What movie is this? Is that Matt Damon? The Instigators. Okay. Sure, why not? Another promo for Twisters. He shot fireworks into the twister. Wow. I may consider go seeing this. You never know. We have a nice little theater here. All right. Fourth quarter underway. Second largest lead to the third quarter in NBA Finals history. Boston they're just for three. No. 11:43 left to go. Mavericks gets called for something. That would have been a three-pointer. 11:28 left to go in the game. Boston only has one timeout left. Dallas has four of them. Boston with the ball now at this point. Driving in, misses. Exum for three. Got it. That's 95. 35-point lead. Boston trying to answer back. No. 10:50 to go in the game. Shoots it up. Misses. Boston coming back. Coming down. Shoots the long three. Misses. 10:26 to go. Mavericks drive in. Get it. 97. 10:10 to go. Boston driving in. Hauser with the ball. Passes. Almost a steal. Hauser for three. He got that one. 97-63 is the total. Let's see if the Mavericks can get that 100th point. Shoots for the three and gets the 100. Centennial mark as the Mavericks score 100 points in the finals. Pritchard comes back. 100-65 is the score. 9:10 to go in the game. Boston had scored 100 points in each of the first three games. Now it's Dallas' turn. Exum with the ball. Shoots a three. Ball hits the rim. Boston coming up. Can they chop it down from 35? No tip in. They get the offensive rebound. Passes on the long three, drives in, and the ball goes in. 100-67 is the score. 33-point lead with 8:35 to go. For three, got it. Count it. 103 for the Mavericks. Can Boston hit 70 on this possession? Nope. The ball didn't go in. It rimmed out. Can the Mavericks go to 105 and 106? And did Boston call their last timeout? They sure did. 106-67 is the score. 8:01 to go. Boston has called their final timeout, so we'll take a timeout as well.
And now, preview time. So let's take a look at what's coming your way.
And we're not quite back yet. I believe that's that Corona commercial. I don't know. 106-67, a 39-point lead as Boston calls their last timeout. So the only way there'll be another timeout, of course, is if Dallas calls it, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. More than likely now it is safe to say that there will be a Game 5. At this point, you need 13 three-point shots in a row. And so we will be back in watch-along mode on Monday, Game 5. Still haven't decided if I want to do the regular news prior to the start of the show. More than likely that will be happening. And then Game 6, I believe, is – when is Game 6? Let's see if I can bring that up. Game 6 will be on the 20th, and Game 7 is scheduled to be on the 23rd if necessary. Mavericks, of course, did win the NBA title in 2011, but they're looking to stay alive even longer. As they are interviewing, who is this? Boston with the ball, 7:45 to go, trying to shoot a three, misses. Dallas with the ball. Can they make a 40-point lead? And they get the three and the 40-point lead. It is now 109-97. A 42-point lead. Boston for three. Air ball. A spin move. Another three. It's good. It is now a 45-point lead. 112-67 with 6:40 left to go. Can they go for a 50-point lead? Why not? Let the milestones continue. Boston misses. This might be the biggest leads in history. A long three. No, he wanted to get it with style. Boston shoots and misses. Back and forth with 6:05 to go. For three. Got it. 115 to 67. A 48-point lead. Will they hit the 50? That's not laughing, that's coughing. Excuse me. Boston for three. Yes, they reached the 70 mark. 115 to 70 is the score with 5:25 to go. Did Dallas call timeout? Tim Hardaway Jr. All right, Dallas with the ball with a 45-point lead with 5:20 to go. Driving in, no. Boston goes up, gets the shot. It's a foul. Tim Hardaway Jr., 27 minutes in the series tonight, 6 minutes and 15 quick points. As I almost lose my headset. Boston shoots a free throw and gets it. It's 115 to 71. $115 to 72 is the score. Blocked. Just 5 minutes and 1 second left to go in the game. A 43-point lead. Unbelievable. As the clock winds down, Boston has no more timeouts. They've used them all up. Boston gets an alley-oop. It took them all game to do that. 115 to 74. I wonder what the fans in Boston are thinking right now. Going for three. No. Can they get it under 40 points? No. 4:15 left to go in the game. And it goes to 117 for the Mavericks. 43-point lead with just over 4 minutes left to go. Three-pointer for Boston. Yes. Well, the lead is now 40. 117 to 77. 45 is the highest that it's gone this game. Another shot by Dallas? No. 3:38 to go. Boston for three? Not even close. A turnover? No. And a quick easy two puts Dallas at 119. How high will they go? The over-under was 211. They're at 196 right now. 15 more points to get that part going, but the rest of the parlays just didn't happen. No need to call defense. Oh. Harding gets called on a foul. 3:04 left to go in the game. 119 to 77. 3 minutes left to go. Did somebody say 3 minutes? And we get a TV timeout. And the Mavericks did call a timeout. I'm curious as to why. There was no need for it, really. Unbelievable that they made another Beverly Hills Cop. Shaq. Only on Netflix. Barracuda. Look at that car. That's a nice car to have. Oh, look at that. No charging cables needed. In a Honda Santa Fe. Very interesting why the Mavericks took a timeout on that one. Not sure as to why. Not sure why, but we'll see where it goes. Let's take a look at some more of the stats. And let's bring that up. (119-77), 42 points. The biggest lead was 45. Maybe Boston feels they can win it in Game 5 back in Boston. You never know. But the Mavericks now have momentum. And who knows, they might turn it around. You never know. So Game 5 is a lock for Monday at 8:30 p.m. Then on June 26th is the first round of the NBA draft on ABC, and then the second round is on ESPN the next night. I haven't decided if I want to cover the NBA draft yet. I'd like to see where Bronny James goes. He might be moving into the new number one position as a top player. Don't know. We'll see. We'll see where that goes. Almost 3 hours in on this stream, 53 people strong. Thank you again, everybody who did watch. I greatly appreciate it. And I do hope you all come back on Monday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Boston with the ball. Doesn't get a tip in. It's Dallas ball with 2:46 left to go. As we have, can the Mavericks reach 120 points? No. Not like that, they can't. 2:33 to go, or 2:30 to go in the game. Game 5 is a lock at this point. It's all academic at this point. Boston drives in and misses. Can the Mavericks hit 120 on this possession? A lot of bouncing around, a lot of passing. Step back three, just like Doncic, but it doesn't drop. Less than 2 minutes to go. And foul is called on that. 1:55 to go. A lot of the people are all-stars are out. No need to have them out there. Three-pointer by Boston is no good. 1:50 to go until the end of the game. Loses the ball. Back to Boston. 1:44 to go. A lot of the fans are still there, wanting to give Dallas their momentum going into Game 5. Boston wanting to possibly win it at home in Boston. For three. Yes. And Boston reaches 80. $42 points is the biggest victory just confirmed. And there it is. And that's 42 points now. So if the game ended right now, they would tie it. It's now 40 at 122 to 82 with 1 minute left to go. For three, no. The clock winding down, 45 seconds left to go. Boston shoots and gets that makes it 122 to 84. 40 seconds left to go. Boston will probably get the last shot. The crowd standing on their feet, saluting the Mavericks as they avoid the sweep. Players are pretty much done. 3, 2, 1 on the shot clock. They're just going to take the 24 seconds violation and give Dallas the ball. And they're just going to let the clock run out at this point. 15 seconds left to go. Boston doesn't want to play. 10 seconds left to go. They're just going to let the ball bounce. Everyone's handshaking and whatever. Springer with the ball. 3, 2, 1. And that's the game. And we have a final score. 122 to 84. The Mavericks say, no, we will not be swept. The streamers are coming down. The Mav wins are all over. 122-84, the final score, 206 total points overall in the game. There it is right there. As the Celtics walk off the court, they will pack their bags and get on the team bus and head to the airport for Game 5 on Monday. A few high fives to the crowd. Mavericks are going back as well All right, let's bring up some final numbers here and let's take a look at the official stats before we say our goodnights. It is now 11 o'clock on the East Coast, so get ready for local news and all that good stuff. Let's take a look at what the Celtics did, which was not very much, of course. Jason Tatum was your top scorer at 15. Holiday and Brown at 10. Hauser was the best off the bench at 14. Other than that, not much there. Pritchard with 11. On the Mavericks, of course, your top player is Luka Doncic, scoring 29 points. Kyrie Irving scored 21. Hardaway Jr. at 15. One game down for the Mavericks. 3 to go if you really want to think about it. 84 points. And Brother Jeff has joined us.
Okay. Give me 1 second, Mikey. I'm going to try something here real quick. Just hang tight.
Go ahead, sir.
Okay, let's see if I can do this. I think I can. So, okay.
I think I can. And with that, the official coverage off of ESPN ends.
So can everybody hear me in both streams?
I can hear you. I don't know about everybody else.
I don't either. I don't know. Noah and Walter, can you hear me through Mikey's feed?
Hi guys, if you can see me. Hello. I can't see you, but I can hear Jeff right now. I mean, I could maybe check the feed.
I'm trying to share screen Mikey's coverage of the NBA game in the TNA stream. So
wow.
It's not working, but yes. The final in Dallas. Okay, well, we're gonna have to just. Okay, if I'm echoing in both streams, I apologize now. No, they really are.
Oh wow.
Okay, so. Okay. Time out because I don't know who can hear me and who can't. 3-0 and now wonderful. Okay, anyway, so yes, the NBA game is over. Oh, I totally bugged out. Holy shit. Okay, I totally got kicked out of the other stream. Just too much going on. Okay, well let me get back in there. Give me 1 second. Anyway, want to thank everybody for watching Mikey's coverage here of the NBA Finals on where's my screen? There it is. Very good. On the Casa Studios and the Jeff Meacham Network on YouTube as well as our socials. Again, Mikey mentioned it. It will be Game 5 coming up on Monday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, 5:30 Pacific. Is that what you said for the start of the coverage?
Right. The tip-off is supposed to be about 8:30 Eastern. Okay. I will make the decision either Saturday or Sunday if I can get the prep work done. We'll okay. Maybe do it. We'll do a sports bar at 7 as a lead-in. That way, it's like lead-in pre-show, but we will definitely make that decision before the weekend is out.
Okay, very good. I need to go sign up over there. So thank you all for watching. Those of you that were a part of the shenanigans, we'll see you next time right here across the Jeff Meacham Network Multiverse Media. Mikey, feel free to take yourself out whenever you like as far as a sign out, and I'll see you over on the other stream.
You know it, brother. All right. So again, wow, what a game. Dallas decided to play. They decided they will not be swept. And what a game. I mean, what a lead and what amazing. The final score 122-84. Let's can I bring that back in, or is that gone? I believe that is gone. So we'll take that out as well. So I am going to officially end this watch along. It was great. It was wonderful. I thank you all for watching. Again, so stay tuned to the socials, and we will definitely see you at some point between 7 p.m. and 8:30 and whatnot. Like I said, if I can get the prep work done on Monday, I will go live and we'll go right into the game 5. It's been a great night. I'm a little bit on the tired side, but at least I got it done. I just cannot wait to continue on and do it. I get to do another one, and that's the thing that I am very, very proud of. I love you all, friends. Have a great night, and I will see you on Monday. Stat Boy out.
The Jeff Meacham Network's Multiverse of Media. For over 15 years, the recognized symbol of excellence and the standard bearer in coverage of sports and entertainment.